Welcome everyone to Game 3 as we have two winless teams. Both are 0-2 in the Chicago Beavers taking on the Nebraska Wolves. They're both seeking their first wins each in Driftwoods as we took a little break recently in the league, but we're coming back as we're going to begin this match. Welcome everybody to Driftwoods as we're going to start the first round of kickoff. Both of these teams have 2 losses and no wins. They are going to have to play their best game if they want to win their first match of the season. Here we go. Jeremy. He's been honestly pretty unlucky this season. He has to face 2 of the best teams in this league. So we'll see what he does against Auggie. Auggie, he has been struggling recently ever since making that finals, the Rocket Cup finals last year. And he had maybe had a shot on the goal there. And Jeremy's going. He's gonna look. It's gonna go in the air. And Auggie with the defending, and it goes pretty good. 0-0 still. It might go in there. Jeremy hits him out the way, but the ball goes in. Auggie scores 1-0. Let's take a look at that again. Auggie, he hits it, and Jeremy, he tries to just get back there, and he just couldn't, and hits him in time, but just the ball goes in. That's 1-0. 40 seconds in. Second round of kickoff. Here comes Auggie. This is his home field. He has to take the victory here. Auggie, he's gonna back it up, I think. Jeremy's on the attack now with full boost. He sees a wide open goal. He jukes out Auggie, and he undercuts the ball. Can he get over Augie's head? And he can. It's gonna be a dunk on him. Let's see that replay. Auggie, he bites a little too early, and he hits Jeremy, but Jeremy just plays it perfectly as he scores in. He might have just scored more than Manchester United did. Here we go. Round 3, a kickoff. 1-1 tie game. Winner gets their first one of the season, goes to 1-2. The loser of this game will go to 0-3. Jeremy off the wall. And they're gonna put. Well, Auggie has no boost. Jeremy has a little bit of momentum here. He's gonna go off the wall. Auggie with the save. Here we go. 3 minutes and 40 left to go. The 4th and 5th place team of this league are going to play in the wild card weekend for the playoffs, while top 3 make postseason, and then 6th place is not going to make the postseason, and they're going to be eliminated with no postseason play. Here we go. Jeremy, that might be a lucky bounce off the wall. We'll see. No, that isn't. And they both whiff on each other. What is happening? Auggie, now he's on the attack now, going to try to juke Jeremy, and it goes to the wall. Auggie gets the boost in the corner. Jeremy's now on the attack. He's going to go in the air. Auggie, that's going to be a tough to save. Jeremy with the miss. Still 1-1. 3 minutes left to go. This is a competitive match right here. Of 2 bottom table teams right here. Oh my, what in the world is going on? They're both just going in circles right now like it's a Ferris wheel. Here comes Auggie. About to hit the halfway point of the game. Still tie game. Can Jeremy do something? Auggie, he now has the attack. All he has to do is curve, and it's in 2-1 as the Wolves lead by 1 now, as Jeremy is down by a single point. Look at that, superb, and it just goes right in there. Just cold as ice. Here we go, round 4. 2 minute 30 left to go. Auggie now, he has a bit of momentum on Jeremy, but Jeremy can turn this game around at any moment with just 1 single goal. Auggie has a miss. Jeremy now has a shot, and he gets demoed. Auggie, he learned that from Dustin when he got demoed a lot in the Rocket Cup finals in Season 1. Now he's just going to play patiently in the corner. He doesn't need to do much here. It does not go over Jeremy's head. And here we go, about to hit the 2-minute warning now. Jeremy might be on the attack this time. Or he's going to play a defensive position here. He's going to back it up. It goes past him. Auggie! No! It's onto the wall! 1 minute left to go. Jeremy is getting the ball and is going down the right field. And Auggie again. But Jeremy has all the boost. And now Auggie has the boost. They both have near the same amount. But Jeremy, he might score here. Auggie cannot save it. What a good touch from Jeremy. Tie game 2-2. Putting the red in Manchester United. Look at that goal right there as it goes down like butter. Here we go. Round 5 of kickoff. 1 minute 43 to go. They both exchange hits. Goes into Wolves territory. Here comes Jeremy. He gets the good boost over Augie's head. He scores his 3rd goal. That is his 2 unanswered goals in the last like few seconds now. As now the Beavers are in the lead, 3-2. Here we go. The Beavers up by 1. And that could be a lucky bounce. Jeremy, he sees that potential. Both have no boost. And Auggie defends it. As now Auggie has boost now. All that Jeremy has to do is just... And now they both do boost now, actually. They can do what they want. Here they go. Augie's probably going to get that boost in the corner. He does. They both have a near same amount. He's going to look in the air. No! He cannot score. About to hit 1 minute flat now. Jeremy, he might have an open shot on the goal. Auggie, can he defend it? He cannot! The Beavers are up 2 now. 4-2. The Beavers are looking for their first win in franchise history, and this could be the game. 59 seconds. Man, the fall off of the Nebraska Wolves has been crazy. They went to the finals last season in Season 1, and now this year, they might potentially start 0-3 if they don't lock in and get 3 straight goals. Here we go. The ball's in Wolves territory again. Jeremy has all the momentum. He might do it. He does it! And he's up by 3. 5-2. This is looking more promising goal by goal. But the Wolves, they're tend to known to have good comebacks. They were down 7-0 at one point in the finals, then went to 7-7. Although they didn't win, it was a remarkable comeback there. And they were down 3 points to the Seagulls in Season 1 in Game 1 of this entire league. And they won that game. So, we'll see if they can do it again. Make some magic, as is in Beaver territory. And Jeremy, he's just making it hard on Auggie. And this goal could be the deciding factor. And it's on the wall. The Wolves are going to need to score at least 1 per 10 seconds now if they want to win. But Jeremy, he silences them as he's up by 4. And that could be it now. That could be the deciding factor. Here we go, Jeremy. He just sees Auggie going for boost. And he just goes into the right corner. Here we go. Round 9, a kickoff here. 6-2. The Beavers look like they might go to 1-2, and the Wolves might fall to 0-3. But Auggie gets a late goal. 6-3. 22 seconds left to go. It's not impossible, but it's improbable for a comeback to aspire here in 22 seconds. As here we go, round 10 to kickoff. Jeremy might finally indulge in a first victory of the franchise. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Auggie in Beaver territory. If he can get a score here, he might have a shot. And that might be how she wrote it. Jeremy, in the final 10 seconds, he's going to attempt to air dribble. And he kind of does. Not really with the ground. And at least Auggie saves it. And this game will be over as the Beavers win 6-3, moving on to 1-2 as the Wolves lose as they go to 0-3.